So are you ready to watch one of the videos of the 10 most asked questions about NPS? We're going to dive right in. My name is Nienke Bloem. I'm a customer experience expert and I'm here today to help you grow your understanding of the Net Promoter Score and one of the most asked questions. Here we go. So, okay, question number 8. We go up. Nienke, how can we increase our NPS scores? And no, you don't do it by just changing the way you ask things. It's really about acting here. Let's cut the chase. Companies and CX leaders that really worked their magic on improving NPS, they improved the customer experience. They really changed things for the better for customers. It's not about chasing a number. No, it's about improving and getting NPS as an outcome, as a result. And this is where you want to go. So how do you do this? I think for me, there's 3 ways, and they're all about really working the magic. First of all, close the loop. So you send out your surveys. That's number 1, closing the loop. NPS shouldn't just be a survey, it should be a tool for contact. It's a touch point, my dear friends. So if your customers rate you and, for example, they give you a 0 and they tell you this was a crap product that I bought or it was a really bad service that I got at your retail outlet, and you know how to react them and get to them, call people back. That's what we call the small loop within closing the loop. Especially with detractors, get into contact with them because these are the ones that you can really connect. And what we know is that people, when they're really unhappy and you solve their problem and you say sorry, they will come back to you. Also, with your promoters, thank them. Thank them for being loyal fans, and there are several ways that you can do that. What I want to suggest is that you put measurement and elements in place to close that loop in a great way. Are organizations good at this? What do you think? I'm doing an experiment. It's an ongoing experiment that I'm already doing for 10 years. And I fill out every survey, by the way. I, as a CX professional, I'm curious what they look like, but mostly what do organizations do with it? And I fill out about 2 a week. So let's say, to make it easy, 50 weeks a year, it's 100 feedback I give to organizations every year. I already do 10 years, 10 times 100, it's 1,000. And now my question is, how many, and I fill out in every survey, I fill out my name, my phone number, my email address, so people can always contact me. I fill it out, very honest, when it's really good, when it's mediocre, when it's really bad, it sucks. How many companies got back to me of these 1,000? I always get 0, 20, 100. Well, the honest truth, 7. And I'm going to be even more honest, it was to the same, so it's actually 6. But it was, of the 1,000 surveys I put in, 7 got a callback. That's not even 1%. 9,993, okay, this is math, my friends, didn't get back to me. And this is where there is a big opportunity for you, how to improve. This is really important. Do something with this feedback. Direct to customers, call them back. Another example, at KPN at the time when I just became a CX leader, one of the things we asked in our survey when a customer became a fiber customer, we asked when they had a call, we asked the NPS question and we asked, is your problem solved? And when they said no, the next question was, do you want us to contact you? And they said yes, leave your number. And what did we do? At the time, and I thought, nothing. We just didn't call them back. We didn't have any time. It was not prioritized. So I said there's 2 options. Either we take the question out because people are getting more angry because we're not calling them, and then they call back. They said, you were going to call me and didn't do it. Or I said, we're going to prioritize this. Do we really want to become customer-centric? Do we want to solve this? And we did. And what we saw is that it improved NPS with 7%. And it also really made people in the contact center more happy because they were proactive instead of just getting this whole load of negative customer feedback over them. So 1, close loop, the small loop, call customers back. 2, analyze the feedback. truly have a data crusher, and now with AI, I think the new tools are there. At the time in 2011 to 14, we didn't have that. What drives your score? Have the right driver questions, have the right analysis, really see what could we do better, where could we impact, where are our quick wins, but also where are our big projects. Segment your customer type, segment journey moments, really analyze well. And then the third tip, hunt for friction. Go friction hunting, go improve. So you call your customers back, you know where the problems are. I know that there are many organizations that have had the same customer issue for 3 years. That you could just as well, and even if you're not calling your customers back, you could just stop your surveys, right? Why are you measuring? Why are you bugging your customers? No, you should improve. Go friction hunt. Fix what's broken. It's the enemy of loyalty. There are customers telling you exactly what to do. Find the bottleneck. Find the long wait lines. Find where customers are calling time and time again, where actually you're organizing your own mess. Look at your NPS next to your customer feedback, your complaints, and use it to go friction hunt. How can you increase your NPS scores? Is by improvement. It's by action, massive action, calling back, analyzing, and go friction hunt. There's the great companies that have it in their core and have a great way of improving. And that's how you improve your NPS. So I hope this was valuable and insightful for you. If it was, like the video, of course, always good for my views. And it's nice to get a little bit of love from you. It's like getting a measurement, an NPS. No, and of course, if you want to know more about me as your global speaker, your educator, reach out. My contact information is in the show notes. And of course, share this video with a colleague that should learn a little bit more or be inspired on NPS. Have a great day.